Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I think my goal last time was 20 followers and now we're over 40 followers, so I just am really excited about the growth, and I'd love to have you here because we're having a good time, you know? So today so I saw a lot of not a lot, but just some people putting up how much their entire makeup collection is worth. And if you watched my collection videos, you'll have an idea of how much stuff I have. So, and what each product I have. I'm not going to get into that today because I already did videos on that. I will tell you the number of products I have in each category, but anyway, so yeah, if you're curious about anything oh, what kind of items does she have, then just go watch those videos. They're not too far back in my channel because my channel's pretty new, so it won't be hard to find. But so yeah, today I did a lot of calculating. This took all day to do all this calculating. I have 148 items total, and I looked up if I could remember how much I paid for them, or not remember, but I had order receipts or whatever, they email you your order has shipped and it says what you ordered and how much each thing costs. I just realized that I haven't introduced my dog Stella. This is Stella, and I took her collar off because I just don't want my phone number and stuff showing in the video accidentally, but she insists on sitting with me. So yeah, we're just gonna have her here today. She's literally my child, yeah. Anyway, she's a sweetie. But okay, that distracted me. All right, so I'm gonna be reading off to you the category of the product, the number of products I have, the retail value of those products, if I weren't to get them either on sale or as a gift, or how much it would cost. And then I'm also gonna tell you my cost, because I wanted to make sure to make a difference between retail value and my cost, because I know a lot of my products were either gifted or I got them on a major sale. So I just don't want to beat myself up over thinking I actually spent this much money on the retail value when I in reality didn't. So I don't have I wouldn't say that I have an excessive collection. I might, for people who are into makeup like I am, I would say that I have a pretty decent collection. I don't know, but you'll find out soon. And everyone has their own idea of what's acceptable and what's not. I do have a lot of makeup, but I feel I'm not way over the line, So anyway, I'm scared to get into this, but okay. So at the end, just make sure to watch till the end, because that's when I'm going to give off the big data numbers, the total of everything. I've already revealed that there are 148 items in the entire collection. So the first category is moisturizer, and I have 2 of those. The retail value is $20 and my cost is $0. Second category, oh, by the way, I tried to go in order of how I put this on my face, but some of it is a little bit off. But anyway, face primer, I have 3 products. The retail value is $38 and my cost is $0. Face primer, I have, eye primer. I have 1, and the retail value is $24 and my cost is $0. For large eyeshadow palettes, I have 5, and the retail value is $127, and I spent $102. For the small eyeshadow palettes, I have 1, and if you watched my eyeshadow palette collection, I decluttered everything except for the Almay one to do this, because they were I was just holding on to them for no reason and I need to let them go. But anyway, side note. So I have 1. The retail value is $7 and my cost is $7. For eye glitters, I have 7. The retail value is $119.49 and my cost was $33.25. For eyeliners, I have 7. The retail value is $33.48. My cost was $10.24. For mascaras, I have 3. The retail value is $28.50 and my cost was $19. For brow products, I have 4. The retail value was $41 and my cost was $19. For foundations, I have 10. The retail value is $152 and my cost was $83.29. For concealers, I have 4. The retail value is $32 and my cost was $32. For loose powders, I have 4. The retail value is $51.50 and my cost was $27.50. For pressed powders, I have 5. The retail value is $15.46 and my cost was $15.11. For contour powders, I have 5 and the retail value was $17 and my cost was $9. For bronzers, I have 9. The retail value was $17.94 and my cost was $17.22. And just to clarify, like on the contour and bronzers, I didn't count like the palette as one. I counted each individual bronzer within the palette as one. So like I have a bronzer palette that has like 8 different, what do you call them, like not buckets, but like little, you know what I mean, eight of those little guys, and I counted like each one as a bronzer. But you know, like the palette I have is like some bronzers, some highlights, so I just like put the highlights in the highlight section, put the bronzers in the bronzer section. My mouth is getting dry. Okay, I guess I just did bronzers. So I'm on blushes. I have 14. Sorry, I need to like get a drink. The retail value is $68.48 and my cost was $26.63. For highlighters, I have 10. Retail value $79.19. My cost was $22.87. For setting sprays, I have 5. Retail value $49. My cost $36.84. For lip liners, I have 7. The retail value is $35.52. And my cost was $22.24. For liquid lipsticks, I have 15. The retail value is $80.30, and my cost was $36.28. For tube lipsticks, I have 14. The retail value is $157.50, and my cost was $69.90. For palette lipsticks, like, yeah, you know what that is, I have 5. And like this is not like I have 5 palettes. I have one lipstick palette and there's 5 containers and within it that I have 5. And the retail value was $22 and I got it for $8. And for lip glosses, I have 8. And the retail value was $41.52 and my cost was $8.24. So I'm gonna go get a drink. Okay, so now that we've read off all of that stuff, we're gonna get into the big drum roll moment. So, the totals. So, the total number of products I own is 148, which obviously you already know. And then the total retail value. So, if I were to go out and buy all this stuff again without any sales or without any gifts, would be $1,257.88. And how much money I have personally spent, so, you know, putting down a cost of $0 if it was a gift and marking down the price like I got on sale as like just whatever the price was on sale. The number is $605.61, and so that's my number. I'm going to consider that my number. I'm not going to consider the 1,000-something one my number. I'm considering this my number because this is how much I like realistically spent. And I just want to note that I also had no way of like knowing whenever I use like a $3.50 off coupon for Ulta, and I do buy like the majority of my makeup at Ulta, so I'm sure it's like slightly less than this, so it's probably like 500 something instead of 605. But yeah, so I just want to say like obviously, like, I know this isn't a large number comparatively to, like, a lot of, like, makeup YouTubers, and I'm not really, I mean, I guess I'm a makeup YouTuber, but, like, just started, so I have, like, you know, not a lot. But, whew, this is rough. Okay, so I'm thinking of it like this. I didn't really get into makeup as much until about this last summer, and the reason I got into makeup so much is because I was having, like, a lot of, like, depression and, I guess, like, loneliness. I was going through, like, a really hard time, and I just found that, like, makeup was very therapeutic for me and calming, and that's why I watch all these videos. Is it just, like, really calms me, and it's fun to watch. And I previously had been into art. Like, I do a lot of acrylic painting, and so to me, like, makeup is like you're doing art on your face, and you are able to have a clean slate every day, and you can be whoever you want to be whatever day. And so that's why I really love makeup. And so for me, spending $600 on makeup is okay because, okay, and also I want to say I'm a college student, so, like, don't have an income. I literally make no money. So this is literally, like, pretty much spending money that I got from student loans. So, like, I know that sounds terrible, but, like, yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to pay this back later in my student loans, but it's fine because I'm considering it, like, you know, therapy. And so I feel like $600 is a reasonable amount to do that, considering that I really do enjoy all the stuff I have, and I'm consciously, like, using it all, and I really enjoy it. Like, my friends, a lot of them ask me to do their makeup a lot, and I just really like doing it. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. Oh, you know what? I have other categories that I didn't talk about yet. So I had the retail value. So the total retail value was $1,257.88. And so then what I did was divided the retail value divided by the number of products. So then I calculated the average retail value of each of the products I own. And I'm not going to read off all the averages because you probably only care about the large total. But if I had one of everything at retail price and not, like, multiples of, like, everything, you know, I calculated that my collection would cost $236.03. And that's saying, like, I have one blush, one foundation, one bronzer, one whatever. And that's how much it would cost, $236. And that makes me feel a little bit better considering, like, the amount that I spent total was, like, $600. So that's basically like saying I have two of everything at retail value, which doesn't make me feel bad, you know? It makes me feel like it's okay because I do like having options. And then the other, like, extra calculation I did was the average cost of my cost. So, like, me getting all my sale deals, and, like, granted, you know, I wouldn't be able to get a lot of these sales that I did if I didn't buy, like, a bunch of the same, you know, like a palette or, like, whatever. So that definitely took the cost way down. But if I just had one of everything and I had all my sale prices, like, say I used up everything in my collection, I had one thing left of every category, my total would be $99.40. And so that goes to show that even, like, a beginner, like, I know I have, like, a lot of products that not necessarily everyone wants to incorporate, such as, like, you know, some people don't like liquid lips, some people don't use setting sprays, some people don't use brow products, stuff like that. But if, like, someone new starting in makeup wanted to get one of everything, and they shopped the sales and they really genuinely tried, and they wanted to be able to do a full face, whatever, their cost would be $99.40. And so that just goes to show that, like, having full face of makeup literally costs $100. And that's a little bit crazy to me because, and that's with me. And I do, like, every step. I do, like, every step, like, most of the time. So, like, you know, it would be less for people who aren't as, like, not heavy-handed, but just don't do as many steps. It would be less. Okay, so I was filming on my bed and my dog like started freaking out and jumped off and knocked the camera off, so I'm really sorry you had to see that, but I am like horrible with technology, so I don't know how to edit that out. But anyway, so that's pretty much I'm getting to the end. So basically it's cost $100 to live up to like every step of the beauty standard. So yeah, I think that's kind of crazy. And I don't know, like say like someone who didn't have the money to do that, like wanted to look nice for an interview or something, like they would really have to go out, like, you know, and they felt like, oh, I'm not gonna get the job if I don't like look the part and like have all this makeup on. Maybe they would be like, oh gosh, I have to drop $100 on makeup. Like, that's kind of crazy. And it is kind of crazy. And like, I'm not saying like you have to have makeup on to be successful, but I'm just saying like it does make people more confident, and maybe like they would do better in a job interview or something. So I think like for a lot of you ladies and maybe gentlemen that have a lot of makeup, that's why it's like really cool that, you know, you're doing hand-me-downs or sharing and stuff like that with like people who can't afford to buy it, just because, you know, it makes us feel good. And I think makeup is just literally therapy to me, so I can definitely see it being helpful to other people. And yeah, so that's where I guess I'm gonna end this video. And so just to reiterate, in case you missed it and you just like didn't watch the rest of the video and wanted to skip to the very end to get the totals. Total products, $148. Total retail value, $1,257.88. And how much I personally spent, $605.61. But I think it was worth it. So yeah, my dog jumped on the bed, knocked off the camera again. But anyway, that's where I'm going to end it. So I hope all of y'all have an awesome day. And if you feel like it, I would love to know like how much you have spent. I know that's kind of a little nosy, but I don't know, like I like did this and I'm exposing myself, and you know, I think it's okay, because in one way it's like good to know that you don't need to spend as much money, or maybe like, oh, like my collection's not that bad, maybe I could like spend a little bit more, because you know, like you have to have $100 for a full face and stuff like that. But anyway, have a great day, and please subscribe if you haven't. It would mean a lot to me. And I have a lot of video ideas, and we'll see when I get them up, but this is my next one going up. And I'm really excited to share with y'all my Project Pan update. I feel like my progress is going a lot better than I expected it to, so that's super exciting. But anyway, y'all have an awesome day. Bye!